super nice to be able to use them in Python. So there's this package, and if you remember, a package or a module, I tried to explain this earlier, but essentially these are just like little apps that other developers make, and then we can use them, which is so amazing because like all the really hard stuff in coding is already done, and we just go ahead and say import pandas, just like that. Now I can say import pandas as PD, so I don't have to type out pandas every time, and this is pretty much saying, hey, get that app that's called pandas, and let me use it by typing PD. Pandas is essentially, pandas equals a Google Sheet or Excel. And did you catch what I did here with this equal sign? Since this is not, I'm not saying a variable, and this is not actually code, but even now when I think, I use double quotes when I'm saying something's true or false. Like I'm just trying to grab the historical data, which is pretty much just data of the Bitcoin price. Let's get it for the max time it will give us. Looks like 2014. I click apply here and I click download. So what I want to do is I want to open this little sidebar up here, and I want to grab that file I just downloaded, and I'm going to paste it in here. Or actually, on the files tab, it's actually down here. So let me go ahead and pull it in one more time, and I'm going to paste it in right there. And it just says, hey, when you leave this, it's going to be deleted. So I'm showing you how to code on Google because it's super easy, but you actually would code somewhere else usually. And I use Visual Studio Code, which I'll actually get to here at the end of this video. What I want to do here now is I want to grab the path. So let's go ahead and say copy path. So I just select BTC/USD. I renamed it so it just says BTC/USD, and I click copy path. And then I can close this again by doing that. And since I've already imported pandas as PD, I can say df, and this is just, we're saying a variable. This is a variable, and df is short for data frame. It's just what everybody uses, data frame. And that's like an Excel sheet. So it's just a random name. It could be named anything. And I'm going to say pd.read_CSV, and then I'm going to paste in that path. So this is pretty much saying, hey, let's set a variable to this Excel file, and we put the Excel file right here. So we just hit copy path, dot the path, and then we're saying, hey, the df equals PD. And remember, we said PD equals pandas. So pandas is this app that allows people to read in pretty much Google Sheets and Excel files and really manipulate data. So I say, hey, use that app, using that app, do this, read the CSV, and this is the link to the CSV with quotes around it. And now if I run it, what do you think is going to happen? Nothing, right? Because I'm not telling it to do anything. I'm just saying, hey, that's the data frame. If I actually want it to do something, I have to say print, because we learned that at the start. So print df. And now you can see I have the date, the open, the high, the low. I can open this up a little bit, the close, the volume, all the data that was in that data frame, just like that.